Number 10, we have Shangri-La Frontier. I'm gonna be honest, I really enjoyed it and felt refreshed watching such an enjoyable anime after a long time. I absolutely love the main character and his experience throughout the game of Shangri-La Frontier, which made me remember my own first gaming experience and also my excitement with every new game that I played. 8.5 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. Number 9, we have Eminence in the Shadow Season 2. Many of you are probably gonna hate me for this, but I love it. It's an excellent parody anime which truly mocks typical isekai and also portrays absurdism and optimistic nihilism really well. Another thing which it shows is how some people are just way too lucky in life and just get all the fame and wealth that they want by just persuading people, and also sheer luck. Even goes to show dogma and how it works. For example, politicians in India. 8.5 out of 10. Number 8, Spy Family Season 2. Not gonna lie, this season was pretty good and enjoyable, but also deeper than Season 1, especially Yor's character development during the cruise ship arc. Also, Anya is as cute as ever, Lloyd is as badass as ever, and Frankie is an underrated gem. Number 7, we have Liar Liar, which is a pretty good mind game show and has an interesting premise and a dynamic to it. But the main character isn't just lucky, although he is quite lucky, he's also intelligent, witty, and comes up with excellent strategies spontaneously, which honestly makes this show really fun to watch. Absolutely recommend it, 8.5 out of 10. Number 6, Rurouni Kenshin's remake. I've never watched the original one, but this one's pretty good as well. It has a pretty good premise, a good protagonist who wants to give up on his old ways of being a deadly killer by never killing again and using his sword to only help people, which reminds me of a protagonist of whom I'll talk about later in this video. I can understand why it's such a classic fan favorite, and I've heard that the manga is pretty darn good as well, so I'm gonna give it a shot. 8.5 out of 10. Number 5, we have Frieren Beyond Journey's End. It's an anime that has reshaped fantasy. It's like the DLC of a game after defeating the final boss, but it's really good because it really does show us how the world actually continues on even after the so-called main event. And it's also peaceful, relaxing, and quite impactful in a way. I also like how Friren's journey with her group of friends still has an impact on her, and I really like Frieren as well as a character, of course. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Number 4, we have Doctor Stone New World. I really don't understand why it's not getting much hype. Probably because people are irrational and don't want to appreciate science for all the achievements that it has made. But yeah, Doctor Stone New World is beautiful, as it shows just how beautiful the scientific revolution is and how science can be used to solve so many problems and make so many new discoveries. And that's exactly what Senku and his friends are doing to fight against the primitive Unga Bungas. 9 out of 10. Number 3, Heavenly Delusion. This anime was a gem as it provided a fresh new perspective on anime altogether, and I enjoyed watching it. From badass moments to emotional backstories and a unique dystopian plot, it's wonderful. And I also like how an entire academy of young students is protected from all these atrocities that are taking over the world. It's like an advanced version of gated communities, but even those children are curious and want to see what's outside this fortified enclave. Also, I love the concept of a guy being in his sister's body whom he loved dearly. This anime is just unique and beautiful. 9.5 out of 10. Number 2, Attack on Titan. Final season, final part, first half and second half. Nothing much to say here because I already did it in another video. It was excellent finale and pretty good as well as fitting conclusion to the whole story. I don't get why a lot of people didn't like the ending, but I actually loved it because of how Karma got its revenge on Eren and also the portrayal of what it actually feels like to either fight in a war or just be a normal citizen while the war is happening, and it's absolutely beautiful. 9.5 out of 10. So, for number 1, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have guessed it. Just pause the video and write it in the comments if you did. Yes, it's Vinland Saga Season 2. It was an absolute masterpiece, no denial. And I really loved Thorfinn's character development throughout the season, as well as its new themes related to peace, happiness, and so much more. The four words, I have no enemies, just changed my entire worldview, to be honest. And I believe that I really needed this advice. Another beautiful story about changing your old ways and living to fulfill higher level needs and welfare of all. So, yeah, it gets a perfect 10 out of 10. To conclude, 2023 was a big year for anime, and there were many awesome shows that we got to watch this year. So comment your top 10 in the comment section below. This is F2R signing out for 2023. Thanks for watching.